Congratulations, first of all, on your win. I'm very sorry for everything you and your family continue to go through. Your win is not without controversy, obviously, and in particular, some comments you've made in the past about the Israeli hostages have been very controversial, where you have said that most of the hostages held by Hamas are not actually hostages. I believe you specifically singled out Emily Damari, who's a 28-year-old who was kidnapped from her home and held for 471 days and lost 2 fingers. I'm just wondering, is there anything you want to clarify about those comments?
First of all, I did not question her status as a hostage, because she's a hostage, but because what other Palestinians who were kidnapped. I mean, I don't want to name people, but I have people in my family who were kidnapped from checkpoints, from schools, from shelters, and they are named prisoners. So my question was, why should Emily and other hostages be named hostages while my loved ones should be named prisoners? So that was the question. I've never denied anyone suffering. I know that everyone is suffering, Israelis and Palestinians. But why are our sufferings not acknowledged? Why are we called terrorists? Why are we called prisoners of war, while the Israelis who were kidnapped from Israel are named hostage? Does this give them more humanity because they are Israelis, while my loved ones are being named prisoners and they are tortured? I mean, I myself, by the way, I was kept hostage for 53 hours. I was blindfolded and handcuffed and was beaten in my face and asked for the Israeli soldiers to see a doctor, and they denied me any medical treatment. So no one is talking about this. Why? They are not acknowledging my suffering. So I questioned, why are they given this privilege of being called a hostage, while I am called in all the social, in all news platforms, I was detained, I was a prisoner. Why? Am I less human than anyone else? So that was the question. It was not the question that she was not kidnapped, that she was not tortured. I did not talk about any of this.
Well, you did criticize some Western outlets for humanizing the hostages.
Because we are not humanized.
Well, I guess my question to you is, wouldn't the better approach to be to humanize everyone, to treat all humans?
Do you know what I'm going through every day?
I cannot even imagine.
Do you know how many members of my family were killed?
I cannot even
31
imagine.
members of my family were killed in one airstrike. And 4 of them were first cousins, were killed, with 2 of them with their husband and their children. And you are questioning me how to use language here?
Oh, you brought it up. I'm just asking you to elaborate on comments you had made that have attracted a lot of criticism. That's all.
Well, I mean, you know what? There is the point, and I would like everyone to understand it. A Palestinian won a Pulitzer Prize. What do you expect the other side to say? Are they going to celebrate it?